Alright, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Actually, matter of fact, you probably don't know what time it is. You probably have no idea what we doing today. But we about to get into something, so let's see what's about to shake. And on this episode, ain't no telling. Good morning, Vietnam. If you're just tuning in with me, I'm on my solo cruise. Goddamn, it's day 4. I just ate my breakfast, did my mushrooms because I'm going to a beautiful island today. I would love to experience in a way that I love to experience life. And it's going to be a medicine trail, so medicine, that go together, you feel me? And my retreat yesterday in Mexico, the shaman shit, it was amazing. So, like, I'm tapped in today. Like, let me show y'all the fit. What can you say? Fit check, make your bitch wet. Ooh. But I ain't wearing these shoes though. Like, I really need to have to go to the marina and like change my whole outfit because I'm 100% unprepared for my excursion today. It said long sleeves and long pants is recommended. I ain't got neither nor. Yeah, I have to just really get into like the beauty of Belize. My cousin was like this shit, bro. But everything is just gorgeous. Everything out here is beautiful. Got coconuts all the way over there. The flowers. We got our Belize sign. Let me go venture down here. You know, like the unbeaten path. Look at the look at the fruit in the tree. Like, I'm gonna go find out what the fuck that is. But yeah, we out here. It's gorgeous out here. I got my sunglasses, but man, it's so beautiful. I don't even want to wear my sunglasses. Like, I don't want to miss this view. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just gorgeous. And I'm really not even supposed to be down here right now. I'm supposed to be. That sounds about right. Doing some shit. It is beautiful out here. I'm about to go to the beach. Fuck it. Before I gotta go do something, I'm going to the beach. Y'all gonna come with me? Let's go this way and we walk around and down. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. Y'all know me. And the path less traveled. Here it is. I gotta see what's going on though. I'll be honest, this might or may not be probably won't be my last cruise, but like from now on, like this just really gave me all the confidence that I needed to just go to countries and stay in countries because this is gorgeous, like absolutely gorgeous. And don't get me wrong, like America, there's some beautiful parts in America too, but like y'all know I'm supposed to be on an island somewhere. Like it's so rooted in me, like island boy. Ooh, that water is cleansing to be sold. Oh, this shit clear though. Like, oh, this shit mad clear. I don't know if y'all could see that, but it's something moving around. I thought it was a little seashell, boy. That shit, the legs came out of it. But anyways, y'all see the starfish over there? Like, just absolutely gorgeous. Bad bitch. Pretty sure I just came in from the complete wrong way. But it's gorgeous out here. Everything is fucking beautiful. Yeah. What I done stumbled upon. I'm gonna make sure I don't step on one. He will. Sandy, I just left the beach. And I caught it on camera. Yeah, like, oh, it's two on me. Hold on. Yeah, I'm tripping. But this is like fucking beautiful. Oh, oh my goodness. Let me see. You gonna give me a close up of your photo op? Okay. Let me see. We gonna turn this side.
Alright, so I took some time and I
Yeah.
had wandered around the port at Harvest Key. It was very beautiful, but like everybody says, like it's very small, so you do have to take a boat and a bus to your next destination.
Alright, so about to go to my tour. I don't have to get the little bitty ass shirt. Like I said, I'm prepared like a motherfucker. But besides the point, talking to the local, she said, that's all I got a backpack, y'all. They said it was snacks. I heard these niggas were selling Doritos. It's gonna be a long 5 hours. But anyway, back to where I was talking to one of the locals and she was like, Belize is really like a third world country.
Alright, so boom, coming up, I'm going on a medicinal trail out in Belize, guided by Medicine Man and a shaman. Again, that aligns with me, my soul, who I am. So I definitely want to actually tap in and go to the actual jungle and get the actual medicine. Like, that just means like it really completes a different part of me. And so I love the scenery. It's like the countryside of Belize. I won't necessarily like bore y'all with that. But if you are interested, I'll put a few videos of like what it actually looks like outside of the touristy areas.
People like to cut things sharp. So instead of saying mango, we say mango. Okay? That's how it gets done. But coincidental, friends, if you look out there as you go, you will see a lot of mango trees. And we have about 13 varieties of mangoes here in this community.
Oh, wow.
Okay? So we have a lot of mangoes here. Okay? See some over there. See some trees right here. All the way to the back there, we have mangoes. Okay? So we have a lot of mango trees. And coming up, we have those small trees right out here on your left-hand side. Yeah, those are mahogany trees. Those small trees that you're seeing there, those are mahogany trees. That is the national tree for the country of Belize. Mahogany. Yeah, there's about 4,000 people in population. Okay? So it has well expanded. So this is our triangle park right over here for this community. Whenever they have festivities, all the surrounding communities will come and celebrate with these guys out here. Okay? That is what they do right over here. And we have some recent festivities. Remember, the Christmas break just went out, and we have the New Year. Yeah, you can find people right here celebrating. Okay? Right here they have celebrating, right in this park. So we have food vendors, vegetable vendors right around here.
That's what I need because I'm hungry as fuck.
Today is
Alright, so it took us what seemed like an hour, maybe an hour 30 to get to the healing retreat. It did take us out the way, but on the way I seen some beautiful mountains, some wild animals. I even seen a real life toucan. Like I ain't never seen no toucan out in the wild before. Usually like you see them, they gonna be like in a zoo, but like nah, this was like for real life. Like it was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the tour we about to go on, the gentleman up front, that is the medicine man. He's gonna be leading the tour, and then his wife is a very well known shaman. And we'll get into that a little later. So from this point on, I'm probably just gonna let them talk it out because I think it's very interesting. And just to give you a little information about shamans and shamanism, Shaman is a person who can heal and see the disease within the body, and shamanism as a whole is healing through the plant medicine, things that grow naturally in the world.
Experience as Maya people, right? Whether that is the knee that is not waking up, maybe lower back pain, maybe upper back pain, something is wrong. The remedy is out there. We bring it, we prepare it. After you apply it and work towards it, you can actually be convinced that my knee is much better, or I can run now, or I can move it now. So that is how we survive. In fact, ancient Maya practices through traditional knowledge has always been passed on from that period of time to the modern Mayas today. We have been using herbal medicine. In fact, we have been using this from a long time, long before the coming of Western medicine. We've survived. The problem is, if you remove the forest, that's a problem. That's when culture starts to get disintegrated, because there's no way I can pull this or I can pull that. Or you have large developers buying this whole land, so they put the fence. You see the medicine, you can't go and get it. It's private property. That's the disadvantage. So Maya culture is very delicate, and if we don't have that leverage, we will lose it, and we are going to be in trouble. So today we are practicing it, we are promoting it, we are talking about it, we are using it as an example for our children. That's how we are doing. That's what Maya culture is about. So for us, those are the three reasons. The forest culture, I build my house. For food, I go get food, bring it to my family. Then medicine, when I get sick, I bring it, take care of my family. That's very important. That's why we are very convinced that we are still doing what we are doing. Good? Thank you very much. So those are the three reasons why I think we are very important. Now, also Maya people do a lot of other practices. But let me just share with you some of the things that we do. All right? Now, we are very fortunate to have no, I think this way. Maya people are always very interested in natural resources. All right? So here's a fruit that I want to share with you. I don't want you to eat it, I'm just going to explain it, right? This is a fruit that is tropical fruit. By any remote chances, do you know this fruit? No. If I tell you this is a mango, would you believe me?
Oh no.
No, not at all. How if I tell you it's a papaya?
Maybe, but not really.
Not really. Pineapple? Mm-mm. Coconut? No. Now, here's why this is so important. Mangoes, pineapple, papaya, all those are very important for us. But this takes more precedence than those ones. And the reason for this is that Maya people will have to survive. And they will have to have what they call utensils to survive. Out of this fruit, we make our utensils, whether that is the plate, the dish, or whatever. Maya people also grow at least a tree in their yard. In the event that one breaks, they replace it. So what do? They take a very sharp knife or tool, cut it top down into equal half. We take what's inside, we throw it away, and we use the shell. The shell is what we want. Right? So the ladies, the women especially understand. I have to say this. The women are smarter in taking care of our needs. So while we're out there, they're making this. So they break this, they take out the inside, they throw it, and they take the shell and they boil it in the pot. They boil it for a few minutes. Maybe. Just a quick discussion on the plants. We decided to select a few plants for us to talk about
medicinal plants according to Maya people, according to us. So if you want to move a little bit here, so again, these plants are selected because we use it for medicine. Maya people use it for medicine. When do Okay, so here's another plant that Maya people use. Again, for our own purpose. And we always want to think that it helps us because that's what we believe in, that's who we are, and that's how we speak about it. Here's another plant. This one is called, again in Maya, it's called Ishtukulil. Ishtukul literally means stress, anxiety, or depression. Maya people get depressed, they get stressed out. We have a lot of problems to the point you get out of your mind, you become crazy. And you know what I mean by that? People can, somebody who is out of their mind can pick up a piece of stick and club you in your head and they think you're the problem when it's the other way around. When that happens, it's hard to control the person. So what do? We bring the person, we go and we get the leaf of this plant. We boil it in hot water and we give this person a bath. We bathe the person. We're bathing the person, we administer this bath hot. So that when you put it on this person will eventually go to sleep. Alright? This plant is also sedative according to us Maya people. I can put you to sleep with this and you're gone without you know. Right? Just this, especially when it's warm and you do that, you're gone. But if you're crazy, let's put it that way, you're crazy, we make it hot. We bathe you with it hot. Not hot to burn your skin, but hot enough to shock you, you go to sleep. Sometimes you go for an hour, hour and a half. Then you wake up. When you wake up, then you're in your correct senses. Then that's when we do the administering, counseling. You should do this, or this is what you should not do, etc., etc. And we will give you 9 different baths, 9 different times. On days that we call Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Why those days? According to Maya people, those are the days when the human energy point is open. I can do a hex on you, I can hurt you, and I can heal you. Alright? That's what we believe as Maya people. That's how we heal. So we take a crystal ball, we put it in your hand, I hold your hand and I can tell you, you're going to die in 10 years. I'm only making that up, that's not true. But I'm just making an example, right? But when people come and they tell you they have a problem, sometimes it's real. So you give them medication, right? That's what we do. In this instance, we have this medicine. This is just an example. A body scrub, soap, or holistic oil. If you have any of that problem, you take a shower every evening. You put it on you, rub it on your body until the medications. Many times, you get good result. You don't have that kind of problem. Especially if you're the person, you know, you are sitting down and all of a sudden you stand up, you see the ground spinning, you know, you hold this you will drop. Or go in your bed and the ceiling is mixed, we call that the swinging of the head. We believe you need to detox, the nervous system is not aligned, and so we have to do a balancing. And we also do the bath too, but not hot bath, it's just regular. And you use this, that helps, and that's what we do. That's how we take care of our problem, as Maya people.
What do you do for oh my goodness, look at those trees. Yeah.
We have something that can stop you.
And then those trees over there, that's where they do ceremonies at. So you feel me? Like we really out there with the real minds, the real shamans. Like it's real life healing.
Okay, here's another plant
all
I'd
of
like
this.
to share with you all. It's called this palm right here, see? This little palm. If you look closer, you notice a lot of needles on it, right? See this palm right here? Ouch, I don't want to get... Are talking about the ones that we use almost every time. This is a fruit from this tree. This tree is called glue tree. When we were children, we don't buy glue. We just come to this tree and we you know, see this? This is serious glue. Yeah, we use it. and it's sticky, very very sticky, just like a bottle of glue that you buy from the store. And it's white too. It's a cojotone. It is a ficus type of plant, and it has latex. I mean, that's sticky. See, and parrots would eat the fruit on top, and when it drops, agoutis will come and eat the rest of it. And then Mr. Alejandro will help me with all this so we don't pour it or throw it out. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to extract this. So all of these plants that I showed you are all grounded, and now we're extracting it. We soak it in 1 liter of water and we squeeze it, and once we squeeze it, it is now ready. As it is, I can use it, but the problem with this is that the problem is it's only good for 1 day. After that, if you use it, it can create a rash. All right. So what we want to do is we want to preserve it. So I have this little measuring cup. I am going to give a little bit of alcohol to preserve it. 70% alcohol. So I take this. I put about half of a cup, right? Half of a cup, and I'll put it inside this. And what I have just done is I have preserved it, and this will hold for at least a year.
Oh wow.
You don't have to refrigerate it. Okay, if you don't have alcohol, you can put rum if you want to, but you're not going to drink it, right? So this, we have preserved it, but then we also want to make sure it sticks on the skin. So what I'll do now is I will take this oil, which is called citrus oil, and I'm going to do about a tablespoon only. We don't want to make it too harsh, so we're going to make it mild, so a tablespoon. Okay, and a tablespoon of this should go in here, and this is our natural insect repellent. This is what we do.
All right,
this
so
is
pretty
ready.
much what we just seen was the medicine man, and he took us on a walk through the jungle. He pointed out a lot of different trees, roots, fruits, leaves, barks, a lot of different things that we can use naturally to heal ourselves. I think that's just so cool. Like everything that we need here on this earth is already here for us. And like you said earlier, when they come in and they start buying up this property or they start building there, they starting to take away from the forest, and that's when it becomes a real problem. So now we're about to hear from his wife, who's the actual
Good
shaman.
20 years or more. But I learned from my great uncle. But it's also part of the family tradition. My mother raised us by using a lot of plants for medicine. We never visit a doctor. She never carry us to a doctor when we become ill. So we use the plants that are around. So for me, the plants are from my families. We grow together, and we are always familiar with them. So it's not it's not hard for us to learn about the plants and how to use them. So we have very good plants. We have special plants that are like first aid in the family and things like that. And so to further my knowledge is when I had to go and learn with my great uncle. Fortunately, my uncle was the healer of my village, which is about 3 hours away from here. And so my original village is called San Antonio in the Cayo district. We have 3 San Antonios in Belize. And so I was from the western part of the country. And so at that time I was very young, at the age of 16. But I had an interest in learning about the healing because at that time we were involved in a beautiful arts that is called the slate carvings. You see those arts that are there? That is my art.
Oh wow.
And me and my sister started to do it when I was very young, at the age of 16. And for doing that type of artwork, we became famous in Belize. In fact, a piece of my art is in the Smithsonian Museum.
Oh wow.
And so we became famous by doing that type of artwork, and that is called the slate carvings. And so by doing that type of artwork, we were seeing things that we were not watching before, because then we started to get into tourism. And then we were missing a lot of things. Like, we live like that, so we always think everybody's the same, but it's not true. We have so much tradition. And so with that in mind, I said one of the good things we have is the healing. And so I went and deepened my learn from my uncle. I studied from when I was 16 to 25 years. When I get married, I came to live here. But I still never thought I was going to continue the healing for him, because I went with the idea to only document his knowledge, because these are knowledges that has never been documented. So I went with that idea. But you know what he told me one day? He said, if you just write it, he said, it's going to be too dormant. You have to live it so that it can be alive. I didn't know what it meant until when I started to heal. So when he died in my village, I was having a dream here. And that is when he tell me, he always mentions me when I was in the jungle with him. He said, you're going to take it over whenever I die. That is what he usually say. I never believed it until the day when he was dying, when he died in my village. I had a dream, and it said, he told me, he said, spiritually, because it was only like a dream, he said, this is your time now to do with the healing. And that woke me up. When I wake up, it was nothing, it was not real. So that first day I had my first patient coming to seek my help. And then little later, I learned from my village, from my sisters, that my uncle died. So I didn't have any choice but to continue to heal. And I still resisted it. I still, I said, no, it is something too hard for me to take. It's like putting you a big load on your back and you don't know if you can carry it. So I always say, I wonder if I can carry it. I wonder if I can do it. But every time a patient comes, I exactly know what to do with them. Because it's a fast, the knowledge is big. So you exactly know what to use for somebody. Well, in my case. And then it was easy for me to carry. But I still refuse it. I said, I don't know why I should be doing this. I still refuse it until when I was 50 years. When I was 50 years, at the day of my birthday is when I accepted it. And the reason why is because when I get up with a bunch of flowers, a wild bunch of flowers underneath my pillow. And I said, well, what does it means? And then I seek the ideas of other healers, which are more older, the elders, and they said, I am guided by the spirit of the wildflowers. And so I said to myself, I cannot refuse it anymore, but I just have to accept it. And so that is when I said, now I can do my healing. Now I think now I am a healer. Yes, and so that is when now I am easy to go. I am say, oh yes, I can heal now. I can say it. I can say, yes, I am healer. I am a healer, and I can heal you. And I have so much experience I am healing for over 20 years. I have so much experience, so much story.
Whew, hot dog. I know y'all probably tight with me. I'll be cutting these videos off at the best parts. But if you want to know more, you either A, got to go out there yourself, or B, start looking into the medicine yourself, because it's very healing. And really, I just feel like you should experience it for yourself, so I can't give it all away.
He just like me. Love to explore. Oh, that's a beautiful altar. Y'all are not gonna believe this shit, but I came out here and I really like. This is what my birthday trip was about. Hold on, can y'all see it? Aurora Herbal Center. This is amazing. But that's not even the best part. Like, I can't even show y'all because they sealed up my bag, but I got some Mother Aya. Like, I'm so blessed, so thankful. Mother Aya. Like, I've been looking for that for years, and I think I'm finally in a space mentally where I could do that.
It was unbelievable. Yes, Belize was unbelievable.